Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're playing Pig, and I forgot to put the board on in my last video, the new board. So we're playing with the new board finally. We've got about 5 days left in the season as of recording this, and yeah, I haven't played with the new board a single time. I realized I could have had it in the last couple videos, but just never ended up messing with it. That's a satisfying little noise. Love to hear that. Oh. A little gem. Okay. Love finding new secrets on these boards, but I'll have to mess with it further later on. Oh. Rest in peace, Cannonball. Alright, we're playing Pig today, so let's see. I think the last time I played Pig, I went with a enchanted item start. We went with a frozen item. So let's go with a little bit of golden income today. Just keep it simple. Keep it sexy. And if we're going income, let's go with even more income. We'll be rich on the next day.
Hi, friend.
I like going Banana Bull over Kyber Drone on Pig sometimes. The chance at overheal haste, Pig doesn't really have a way to haste innately. The only real items that he has for haste are the Jabalian Drum and the VIP Pass. So I like taking the extra chance here and also at the Eccentric Etherite to get a chance at Healthy Jolt and Rigged. I'll have to mess around with the board in these in-betweens. Ooh, they make a fun noise when you click them. Looks like maybe we're missing one of them now. Anyway, we got Healthy Jolt. Lovely. God, I want to find that secret so bad. Alright, let's go non-weapon items. We have a good amount of money, and we've got the overheal haste angle.
But I'm glad you bought this.
That could be a good way to survive here. And I like the idea of owning a showcase and a premium piggle, so we'll just go with those two.
Now that's giving up the business.
We can't really use either of them right now,
Being an
but
elder is just one
we still get another chance at another store.
wisdom.
And I do like the idea of having more heal. We might just go pacifism mode this time around. Alright, seeing as though we don't actually have a healing item quite yet, I think we will go with a weapons vendor.
But I can help.
Yeah, these are actually really good. Because we have the showcase, these are very viable for day one.
Stillness. I prefer action.
So we can just toss these three in here, and we will just slap in the hot stones on top of it. We're not going to get the Healthy Jolt, but we weren't going to get it anyway. The only other options were loot items, maybe a skill,
My fight
and
isn't with you, but if you insist.
the medkit. Yeah, I don't think we even had a toy before, unless the Piggles Protector is a toy. I'm just not certain it is. I don't think Piggles Protector is a toy, but maybe it is. It does kind of look like it would fit in with the rest of the Piggles as a
Next time, boys.
kind of thematic
less
item
plunder,
there.
More plunder.
Finding that showcase on day one is always nice, especially when you haven't seen Isla yet. Just go back to back showcase into a weapons vendor like that is nice. Alright, we got an orange piggle here, so this is a burn one. I'm not super interested in right now. We did get $10 there. We even got an extra income from getting ring ping gauntlets.
What can I get you?
Alright, so Kiwas and orange premium piggles next to the premium piggles could be an angle here for sure. I kind of like it, honestly.
Ride home.
So I'm going to hold on to that.
I thought it was weird.
None of these are properties. I like a briefcase though. We could end up making our money back pretty quick on that. Ooh, actually, let's go Kina. Okay, so I do like the double shield angle. I like the Ganjo and all. All that said, I think I will toss the Ganjo here for this ATM. Let's just get our income up super high. And that's also a property, so the kiosk can scale a little bit off that. I don't think any of these guys have a property, so we'll just go here because it has the best odds at getting a bunch of money.
We'll remember your face.
Alright. That's probably the worst drop in terms of actual playability, but it is $4, so not bad. I think I will go with a Cinders here.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
And let's go ahead and let's try to play through Kiwas. I haven't had a Kiwas showcase on my channel ever before. And I like Kiwas enough. I think for now this is still the move. We want 3 weapons in so that we can have showcase scaling. 7 burn on an 8-second cooldown just isn't quite enough yet. I would like to get that upgraded to medium if I can. $7 I think is $7. We just take that. And it feels wrong, but I'm just gonna keep going with income. We've got 13 income on day 2. That's pretty darn good. We're gonna be able to afford pretty much anything we want from here on out for the next couple days.
Boring.
Heavy yo-yo with marbles is kind of spooky. It's gonna be a good amount of slow for sure. And he's scaling regen better than I am with bronze hot stones. I don't quite understand how he's so much faster than me. I get that he has a good amount of slow, but man, 90 damage here and there. Alright, we're good, we're good. That would have gotten me very close to death there if it had gone off before he got hit with that last burst. Alright, lucky me, lucky me. We got a second orange one, so I think that's already just better than the hot stones. I wish I had a normal Piggle to upgrade this stuff with. I think I am willing to transform this guy.
I bet you could have sworn that was something.
Yeah, that's great. It's just more value for us, honestly. If it was a property, it would be even better, but that's okay. Let's go check out Andy's place.
You're a smart one for your size.
The rewards card is always something you want on Kios, for sure. I'm still not sold on this item. I don't think we really need too much more value scaling items right now. Alright, let's go Street Gamer.
First Pickles game? Aw.
He does scale
Explain the rules.
much faster than I do, but if we can beat this guy here, we have a pretty strong angle for actually playing premium Pickles. This guy's just scary because he gets so much shield so quickly into the fight. Kind of need a really strong build to beat this guy, huh? Yeah, small refresh is no joke. I think you need a seriously solid amount of heal and, like, burn to beat this guy. It's just not quite enough. It's actually gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me a whole level up here. That's lovely. Not being level 4 on this day is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
You say old. I say thoroughly. I don't make.
That's a huge blunder. We're behind 2 full XP right now. On where we should be. Huge blunder.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
I may be young for
I think we're really counting on finding
Sure.
bootstraps early here so that we can use our money to upgrade our items. It's gonna be a brutal run otherwise. These premium pickles just aren't doing nearly enough. And with no strength, we really don't even have an angle to be going with these
Landmass
weapons.
make you predictable. You move in straight
We were never
lines.
gonna win this day with only a level 3 setup, but
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
I think I'll upgrade my premium pickles here.
The
Reason
first-
being, they're value scalers, so I think we get the Kiwas in here pretty soon. Alright, so here's where we sell our smalls.
I mean, welcome to my business. I'll never.
Gonna give up on one of these. Gonna give up on all of these. And we're gonna toss this over here. For now, we'll just put the rewards card on the board. Do I make money off of this? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I get, what, $6 back? No, I make $9 back here.
Mister.
So I made $1 there.
Thanks.
Huge. This one,
I'll show you there's
I do make money off of also.
I'm gonna be a business tree.
No, I don't. I lied. Okay, so I think this does technically count as a property if I put it on board before, right? Now selling this should buff the Kiwas. And Pitchwork is pretty good too. That'll help me scale the Kiwas. Let's try for this Kiwas. We need to find some other items for sure, but
If you have
let's
to
just
pay
try
the
for the
price,
Kiwas.
You can't afford it.
We already have the rewards card, so we should just be going to every shop we can.
Whoever said money can't buy class?
That's great.
Neither.
And if we can get most of our items to be toys, this could also work pretty well.
Tell everyone you
Let's
got
go with that.
here.
Because we have a yo-yo already, and the premium pickles will be making new toys for us every day. Pretty sure we can beat a Hexa as long as
I'm a hexa.
it doesn't hit our premium pickles on the first cast with virus. Oh. Would you look at that? I'm pretty sure we still beat a Hexa. This fight is such a joke.
Okay. Disabling assistant for 1 hour.
12 poison. Interesting. Don't think that's ever happening. We got Overheal Haste and we've never been using it, so it might be time to try to start looking for something like that.
Your aura guided me.
That's a property. Nothing to overheal with here. That's a money tree.
Use that for the good of all.
I'm still behind seriously on money.
But I'm glad you bought this.
I'm getting 2 truffles from this and 1 coin from this, so I need at least 3.
Your aura guided
That's a property to sell. Let's go JJ.
Let's chat. Now, if that doesn't
Even
work
better
out,
rewards card. Love that.
would be fun.
And part of me wants to just ditch all of this, but let's just buff the Kiwas more. I could buy the piggy bank and scale it up, but Let's just buff the kiosk now. We kind of need the burn for this fight, I think. Especially if this guy has a good amount of shield. We're probably just screwed if he's running defense core. Yeah, that's gonna be more burn than I can output, that's for sure. Holy, 84 burn on first cast. Well played. Kiwas might not be playable quite yet. When you use a tool, heal 10. Don't have any tools quite yet.
Thanks for trusting me.
It's a decent amount of regen for right now. Those are pretty bad skills, though.
Investment is
Economic items has properties, often.
planted a golden seed, my friend. Harvest will come soon.
Buff these truffles. It's probably better than this at this point. We still need to get rid of this stuff, right?
This will do well for you. I promise.
Alright, and we are just going to the next place, I think. We could roll and maybe find something. Let's just do that. Is it ever worth to play both of these at the same time? 4 value, 5 value when you sell a property. I don't know if that's ever worth it, really.
Investment, Mr. Pygmalion.
These are all pretty bad. Oh man, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. Because this board is just so bad. Alright, so we've got $15 here. We could just have it with this, but it's a gold rewards card and we're trying to play with Kiwas, right? So I don't really want to sell that yet. This brings us to 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I'm just going to bank on the fact that we can go late game with this Kiwas. And we'll go Kyber because I'm pretty sure we can survive Kyber. The other two, I'm pretty sure we lose. Pretty sure 68 burn just beats Kyber. It's slow, but here we are.
Swarm, come for you.
Now I think what we're looking for here is a money tree so that we can get the overheal haste and then just some other toy items. Because right now we've just got the speedrunner and the Piggles. But we need an adjacent toy to this guy.
How'd I get rich?
We'll go to the shop.
You know, investments.
Man, that's so good.
Lux warned me about something.
We're just doing this to value scale the Kiwas though. And then let's go middle.
I want what's right for you.
If we found a Kiwas here, I would be ditching the rewards card. I do like the display case though. So I'm gonna sell my premium Piggle. And I am going to buy the display case.
Free. I like the exercise.
At the start of each fight, adjacent items gain 2 value. Let's put that B in there. That way we can make some money off that B.
See these tusks, right?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I know what I said. Alright, that is 76 burn. Let's see if he can survive it. It's looking like he's going to. Good lord.
No ball.
How lucky do you have to be? Let's go silver tier item. You never know. We got our gold premium red piggle back. Alright, so here we could go Andy. Kind of interested in going tool here. Dishwasher, huh? Bit too slow for me. 9-second haste your tools 2 seconds. It helps us get a second cast off on this, I guess. It's not very good, but
I love this company. I love the company's owner.
It's a bummer, right? Because this doesn't charge very fast, but this scales 18 value on Kiwas every time it goes off like this, so.
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
Atarian Club would actually help my situation a lot right here. Especially seeing as though I only have 1,000 health. I'll try to scale this up right now. We'll go to the Inglet. We're struggling out here. We're XP back. We're just not doing the things that you want to be doing right now. Like, yes, that's 90 burn on the first cast, but we need more burn if we're gonna make this viable.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But not.
We also need ways to stay alive.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Oh, bootstraps, why do you have to be silver? When you use an adjacent item, heal equal to the value of adjacent items.
Just toss that on
Well,
my back, and I'll
we'll hold on to that. You never know. Here, unfortunately, as much as I would love to get heal and regen item, I kind of need to make back the health that I've lost here. So, let's go for that. The speedrunner is helping with the second cast of Kiwas. Heck, I think it's even helping with the first cast, because this goes off at 5 seconds, so this is essentially a 6-second cooldown Kiwas. Alright. Without that fight there, we would not have leveled up, right? Maybe we would have leveled up. Yeah, that's nice and all, but I don't think it's for me. This is tough, man. This is real tough.
I'm proud of you.
I'm just gonna keep losing until I find the one item that helps out. Adjacent items gain 3 value for the fight, or permanent +2. This might actually help me win the fight itself, so let's do that, I guess. Don't really care about this. It is giving me the heal more often than display cases. Can't really fit display case on the board here.
I should warn you.
This is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
We are finished. May I dissect you for study?
I didn't get any properties on that day either. Did I get the overkill haste there?
Fight me again.
I think I might have actually gotten the overheal hits there. We managed to find a build that was worse than mine. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, we still want to be scaling the Kiwas, right? Ah, and premium green piggles is definitely better than the red one. Okay. How do we want to do this? I think when we have a fight, we swap this in, put it over here, right? This is already over 10 value, so it will shield with display case. But for now, we want to scale up the Kiwas as much as possible. So let's go Barcoon. That's a property. These are all properties, actually.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
I like hyper greens for sure, but with what I've got going on right now, I might not even need it. Now that I've got the premium piggles in there, tough to say. Would love to find another Kiwas. This is a property, right?
Well, okay.
Sure is.
Here.
Anything to transform?
Not really.
Size dilutes the
Let's go
brain.
value here.
Mind is highly concentrated.
These are all considerations.
I think that suits you beautifully.
I think I will go with this.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Alright. We'll go this over the business card. The business card could net us more XP later on, but this for now gives us 20 health every hour, which is pretty solid. And I'm gonna scale up the value of the premium green piggles here in this fight. Oh, we can actually drop the rewards card here. Let's do that. And let's go to leftmost item has double value in combat, 20 value. Would happily put that on Kiwas. And everything in here is a toy right now, so Speedrunner will only ever charge the Kiwas here. Absolutely brutal early game so far, though. Let's just go gold tier skills here.
I am just a man who has lived alone. I have seen
Okay.
such talent once before.
That's actually really good,
To Adira.
because we can use that to... Yeah, we can use that to scale up the display case. We can actually start doing damage with our weapons this way. Almost wonder if it's worth having the yo-yo here. But probably not, right? Let's scale up the yo-yo.
Discounts for peace.
Okay, we're not using this anymore. This, the only consideration for this, we put it here, right? This goes here. And where does this go? Where does this go? It's tough, but this could work. You never know. It's hard because I don't really want to sell anything that I have right now, but I do want to keep buying properties. With display case, you have to have the items be over 10 value for it to be shielding. So I don't think Wrist Warrior makes the cut quite yet. It's probably going to be more like this, with the premium piggles over here. Maybe like this. Right? Yeah, I think that's probably what we end up playing. Let's toss the Signet Ring. We've gotten a good amount of value from it. I want to keep buffing up this Kiwas. You never know, there could be a Kiwas in this next shop. Oh, that's such a good property. I will finally say goodbye to the rewards card for that. This is a property too. Okay, so we did not get another shop that actually offers us stuff.
Well,
I think we'll go Curio in that case.
well, you're doing your
Let's buy the Cinders and the CDR. We'll sell the Sauna.
hat's been sitting there.
I want the extra health if I can get it.
Waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that.
None of these options are very good, but
Trash is tragic.
we'll buy most of them just because we need the stuff here.
Now that's a bargain.
Let's hold on to this for the next day.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
We'll get a little extra money out of it this way. Okay. This is pretty much what we don't want to run into with this build. It's just an infinitely scaling shield build, right? And we do have like pretty good scaling burn, but I'm not sure if we can beat like a full-on pacifist shield build. And maybe when Sandstorm kicks in. Oh, we don't even need Sandstorm. Alright, solid. Speedrunning Kiwas seems to be working pretty well. I think we want to get rid of this green piggle here. It's just hard to value scale it, because I want the double scaling here. Probably what would go best here is Pen FT. Probably what we're looking for. Orange piggle is nice too, for sure.
As a GSMN master,
Let's go Barcoon.
Oh, look.
Don't think I'm really interested in that, honestly. I've got to be completely honest with myself here.
I'll show you
We
some
just want
Barcoon.
these properties.
I'm gonna be a business tree on behalf of the Grand Society of.
Let's see if we can find the Kiwas upgrade finally. No,
Anyway,
not gonna happen.
thanks. GSMN manual page 320. Don't let feelings blind you. To
Okay, this gives me exactly enough to buy this. Or no, it gives me more than enough to buy the safe. Am I willing to sell my Wrist Warrior here? We have sharp corners. It's really hard for me to give up Wrist Warrior when I have a display case, but
Where's Mitchworth?
I think I'm willing to do it.
See me close a deal. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Strange, but I'm willing to do it. Alright, that's a property. We can upgrade the Kiwas finally.
My films, but I was quite the road, I assure you.
Now we can sell our snow globe. And we'll go to... There's part of me that wants to just do this, honestly. Hell, I even want to kind of do this in the PvE, right? 'Cause this goes off probably the most. And let's do Infernal Frigate. It's gonna take a while to get the speedrunner up to where we want it to be, but that's okay. It might not even really be feasible to get this thing up to 10 value. We might just want to stop playing display case in the PvP fights altogether. 5 silver tier spare change is good enough with me. Okay, we'll go JJ. Higgle's launcher is a toy. Could replace display case.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Let's hold on to the Piggles as well. I don't know. This might be better than display case in PvP.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I think it's time to sell the tree.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Okay, nice. We saved this and we got a Quixel.
Huge items. Price? It's huge. It's magnificent.
Alright, and this is gonna go here, and I guess we might be able to play this, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I think this is just the board for now. And let's reroll. You have a regen value 50% of adjacent properties. Well, unfortunately, Kiwas is not a property in and of itself, so that's not going to work for me. I do think Marbles is better than Premium Piggles here.
Me something huge.
At least the green one. We can slap that over there. Yeah, works for me. Let's try it out. Everything on the board is a toy except for the Kiwas, so speedrunner should still be working.
To dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, that's a pretty hefty. Yeah, that's gonna hit pretty hard. Yep, we're doomed. It's all over.
Is a sword with
What a
blade.
freaking burst. Did Julian get to go off twice before Shuriken finished firing? I think it did. 2 restorative enchants. Quite good. I do like the idea of everything just getting gold, but yeah, you know what? Honestly, let's do it. Let's do it. It's gonna help us out a lot, actually. Because we get the expedition here. We're so behind, man. It's crazy. It's gonna be a miracle if we can somehow turn this around. We'd have to go to, what, day 14 to be able to win this fully? No, day 16? I think 14 is proper. Alright, so we want the display case in, for sure. I do think this is the proper thing to have in there. And we'll keep value stack in the yo-yo, maybe? This gives 4 value. Yeah, this will be over 11 on the next fight, so that's probably worth playing. Honestly, maybe we just play it like this, too, so that we can get everything up to 11 or higher. We might even just play display case. Alright, let's do the Path of Pain here. The only thing I'm nervous about is if this is going to be fast enough to actually kill the Boulder Trap. The Boulder Trap's kind of our only option here in terms of fights that we might be able to win. I'm pretty sure we're still fast enough with the slows. Yeah, we're good. We're good. 344 burn is just enough against PvE. Okay. So this is now 11, so we don't need to worry about scaling that anymore. We do still want 1 value on the speedrunner if we can get it, though. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, we like these. The rest of them aren't super great. I think I'm gonna toss these guys out. Need the space here.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Alright, we're definitely putting damage on the Kiwas, right? It's kind of a no-brainer. That massively improves our chances of winning on these next few days. I think now we can put this here. And we will go to Greenheart Guardian because the skill here would be massive for us.
Carry it back to your I have failed, but go.
That is quite a good amount of damage. Now we just need to figure out how to actually make it go faster. That is not what we were looking for. But we could find a poison enchant here. And we are not going to. I will be right back. I need to pee. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know if I love these options. I'm gonna be real with you. What would I put Fiery on? I'm not poisoning anything, right? Obsidian is interesting, but where would we put it, right? We'd have to take this out. Maybe put this here. Obsidian goes to the far left. But even then, this isn't a toy. So we could be charging this instead of Kiwas. I think I'd rather be charging Kiwas. So for now, I'm just going to take the fire enchant, I guess. And we'll have to put the Piggles launcher back in, I guess, too? It's brutal, right? Because I would love to be shielding. I would love to be scaling up my damage on my yo-yo. But the most important thing in this build now is just making sure that the Kiwas gets a chance to go off multiple times. It almost feels like it'd be worth it to play thrusters at this point. Let's get ourselves some fiery premiums.
I should warn you. I'm not
I still don't like this build. I have to say that out loud so that I don't feel like ridiculous. What the heck are you doing here? I think we might actually be able to beat this board. It seems kind of ridiculous to say out loud, but as long as we can cast this Kiwas twice, yeah, we're good.
but I'll be chasing you.
Maybe we can find some vehicle synergy somehow. What are you still doing there? He's along for the ride. Oh no. Well, that's just better than this is, right? What is... Okay. Let's go mediums. Oh god, he's still here. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset. Give me a second. Okay. Pig seems to have left us alone, so... What do we have here? We don't have any properties, so we need a property to be able to sell cargo shorts as a property. That said, goodbye to you, goodbye to you. I don't think we're playing Piggle Launcher anymore. Let's buy both of these.
You're really gonna enjoy that.
That's a property. We're selling that. We're selling this next. Maybe we should have looked for a Kiwas upgrade there before we did that.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be.
Alright. And non-weapon items. You could have properties, you could have Kiwas.
Big bargains. Use that for
Let's buy the business card. We are back to being rich officially, so. Okay. Toss that, toss this. I think I'll hold on to the Aurora Dome for now.
we could share this experience.
And let's go
A
with
very different
pig
skill,
skills.
This bazaar, but it has its lessons to teach.
1800 health does sound pretty good. I can't deny that. I think I'll just take 1800 health, honestly. I don't really know what I could get that's better than that right now.
I assume you're here.
And Lord Arkin we will go to for the unwavering skill. Yep. This is gonna be brutal. I don't know if we survive. He gets to cast.
You have started
Okay.
a war today.
Oof. If you got to cast this a third time, I think we would have lost that.
Yes, I've been winning too.
Yeah, I'll take that. I don't think it saves us here, unfortunately, but
I know you, Mr. Pygmalion, as shrewd as you are handsome.
no properties in the econ guy? Wow. Okay. I think we do still want Pen FT.
I made that same investment once.
Seems like a smart idea.
Evidence, wouldn't you?
Honestly, worth considering just doing this too, but not 100% sure. That is a 3-second double cast though. Pretty quick. This is the only way we can level up again on this day. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't know about all this.
Good fighter.
Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's all good. We're chilling. Okay.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're
Gold tier
fighting
item, please. My guy, my guy, my guy. You are a property.
for. Are you
As tempting as it is to get money,
I'm huge.
a value scaler, and
You'd
health
mind
scaler
being
every
someone
single
for
day,
a century.
let's just give ourselves the best odds here at actually winning. I think we've got this one in the bag.
Oh, please, share with
Yep.
me your secrets.
So for purposes of scaling this up in terms of damage, this is definitely better than what we were doing before. That said, to get it to go faster, I think this is still the fastest we have. It's unfortunate that the yo-yo doesn't get to go off the first time around like this, but it charges the speedrunner, it'll go off at 4, then this goes off twice. Seems fine. Man, this is really not helping me out in upgrading the fiery smalls. I want to transform them at some
If I
point.
don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Properties, properties, properties.
It's
Nope.
okay. It's been nice talking to you.
We shall do a transform on the young
Nothing
red piggle here.
Me? It was already like that.
You are not a toy, my friend, unfortunately. You're the first one down the slammer.
Target
I think we can fight Volcus here.
engaging.
We should probably be permanently scaling the value of the Kiwas in PvE fights. But here we are not doing that and not getting punished. Second I get out of this freeze, buddy, you're screwed.
Failed. Requesting ready back.
Alright. Still not feeling like the strongest board I've ever put together, that's for sure.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here.
5% CDR, 2 more value every time, 3 seconds of charge on Speedrunner. Honestly, this is a hot take. I think the yo-yo is the proper choice here. It could have maybe been even this, but the yo-yo, making sure that you charge that fully every time something next to it goes off, feels correct to me. And I think we don't care about the marbles anymore. Let's go, Monster Wrench. Feather is my best friend here, I think.
People first, profit 10.
No properties at all on this day? That's brutal. Alright. Let's see if the game has mercy on us.
For you to steal.
Go ahead.
I do think we've improved our board.
It makes this more
And if we had upgraded Kiwas there, we would have been really sad, so... I don't know about this one, though. That Julian's probably too much for me.
like my crew says at the bar.
No,
Another
we actually beat
round.
that too. Large enough single hits with this one. So this got to go off twice, right? That was pretty quick. Good job, speedrunner.
Moving up in the world.
Moving up in the world. Let's see, did it upgrade the premium one? It sure frickin' didn't. Alright, am I crazy or did I generate a second Piggle there? I'm gonna stop denying myself the ability to get chocolate bars. Now here, I would love to transform this guy, right? But I sold my other one, and I kind of want at least one premium Piggle that can scale off of the value from PenFT.
Decide your detriments.
So I'm just going here. If this is in the fight, spend 8 gold to increase the value of all of your items by 1. When you use an item, shield equal to that item's value. I mean, I could go turbo farmage mode with this, right?
Enough, friend. I'm glad you bought this.
It's not your day, 28-hour fitness.
I can feel our energies resonating.
And we're just buying properties here to sell. Alright, let's see what this would look like here. Sure, man. Not great, but, you know, I think we can still beat at least Trash Titan with this just fine. So that's an instant 1 value on everything, right? So the stuff in the backpack should even be more valuable now.
Nice person. Maybe too nice.
Tossing this.
I am not
We're going diamond skills for sure. We are behind on skills by a mile.
greatness.
When you use a property, haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. Again, the problem is we just don't have any properties. I do like this. I think I'll take that.
Impressive.
We can start scaling the value on the yo-yo a little bit. That'll give it a little more damage. It's unfortunate that I can't stack it like this because that would be really good. The difference of like a full 300 damage there, pretty much. Actually, it's 400 damage? How is that happening? $23.50, 3226, 2808. I think for some reason this is counting the oh, it's double the value. I got it. So it's quadruple the value, basically, is what it's giving that, like that. It's actually quite good. Charge adjacent items a second? Hold on, that's crazy, right? That has to be good. I don't know how the heck it fits into this board, though. Like, right now, this just seems like the proper idea. Otherwise, what is it? It's like...
Where's
this?
Oh, did he see me close a deal?
4.5 seconds. At 4, this goes off. It charges this guy. It charges... We don't have any toys next to you. So we slap the pen FT back in. Hey man, I guess. That could be something. I just feel like you have to have kind of like a faster build to play Windmill, though.
Don't you have anything smaller?
I'm gonna keep running it like this. 7.0 as opposed to 7.8. It's almost a full second.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade. I bet Mixel or Midsmith would like this.
We're just gonna keep on trucking.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Large items.
Yep. I know the deal here, Midsworth. You're just gonna screw me. Okay. I still feel pretty confident that this is the best board that we have with the current items. That said, obviously we could be scaling the value on everything permanently. But with Pen FT and the premium pickles in here, it just feels right.
Are you sure?
It just feels right. There doesn't feel like there's a better option in my arsenal right now. I'm not sure if anything that we've come across thus far has been better, but this guy's gonna be outputting a lot of shield and a lot of burn. We'll have to burst him pretty hard if we want a chance here. I think we have a chance of bursting pretty good through this, actually, with Speedrunner.
I guess motivation isn't everything.
Huh. Not as fast as I thought that was gonna be. Interesting. It's weird, I almost feel like maybe if you had marbles on the left of the shielded Piggles protector, and then the obsidian bushel on the far left of that. I see the vision though, with weapons gaining heal and the obsidian bushel. The downside to putting obsidian on your bushel is just that you lose the charge for your matchbox. Strange. Somehow my build is actually keeping up. we're here on day 13 and we actually have a chance of continuing here. Why do you keep upgrading the freaking non premium piggle out of all this?
Reward the
Really ticking me off.
punish the warful.
Alright, so again, I want to trash this. I think I'm even going to get rid of sponsored apparel. It just feels a little overkill to only scale one value on everything.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad.
Property, property,
I can
property.
feel our energies resonate.
It's not about the money that it costs to get that, it's just about the fact that it's
Hope you packed a change of
such a
clothes.
slow value
It's gonna
scaler.
get dirty.
That is a property. It gives us a catalyst every day too. I'm gonna keep going until I find either a property or something that can really upgrade us here. Rocket boots. Don't have any haste. Lovely item though. Another property. Not convinced. When your enemy uses an item, burn 1. No, we don't want anything that isn't a toy or a property, really. We could figure out how to give our Kiwas lifesteal, that would be pretty good. Alright, at the risk of stopping short here, we'll just take this property here.
Things behind.
Toss it into the void. Speaking of void, void golem. Hello, buddy. Pretty solid if we can actually get overheal haze too.
Come too far to let
Just
you
takes 5 seconds for this thing to go off, which is pretty brutal. That's like an infinite scaler for shield if you have display case going infinitely there. We do still have sharp corners. It's just not really doing us any favors because the only shield that we have is model ship. Yeah. Not loving that. I'm gonna go gold tier loot. I know we could get 3 more burn, but you never know. Could have been a feather, could have been a insect wing.
You're huge.
Small and mediums.
Items? On behalf
You're
of the
back.
Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
Nothing we want in there.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Not seeing anything we really want in here either. Alright.
Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
So again, we could be going with display case. Probably still should have been using it in the PvE encounters. At the very least to scale up the Kiwas. Display case would have to go here and wrist warrior would have to go here. And I'm just not convinced that that solves any of our problems because we lose the speedrunner charge to wrist warrior. So I'm just gonna keep rocking the same exact board I've had for the last like 4 days.
unlike other Jabalians.
You should know.
And we'll have to hope that it works.
Legend on Pelago.
Knife tricks. That's gonna be a good burst build, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful burst build. My man, that's a lot of damage.
Bring her about. I've got
Oh
another
my
side.
goodness, there's no way. No way. Man, oh man, Healthy Hoarder's actually helping a lot. He did 8,500 with these ones. If I didn't have that 2,000 extra health, man. I mean, I was a goner. Okay, I really need to find an upgrade for Speedrunner, and I really need to find an upgrade for Kiwas. The rest of the stuff is just nice. That is also nice. It's just worth way more. So let's go, JJ. We're really looking for upgrades here. That's awesome. Honestly, love that. I haven't seen a single skill vendor in like 5 straight days.
How do you hugelings use these things? I guess I made a sale. I'll take it, I guess.
Seriously, no skill vendors though.
I only
Ah,
sell
that's a
them
property.
so I can
Love
buy
that.
things. Huge things.
Okay, so when you win a fight with stained glass window in play, your properties in play gain 5 value. This is not a property. If you have 5 or fewer items in play, 5% CDR. Okay, we're just tossing these. I will do the smart thing here and plop that in. We still have a 0%. I'm talking 0% crit chance. This is an absolutely critless build.
I think we're heading for a recession.
Your items have double value during combat? Bro, you just saved my life, Property Baron. You're telling me this is gonna have 600 value on it next combat? Bro, you are a G for that. Alright, get these fucking things out of my face. We're putting business card back on the board, baby. I think I should have saved one of those premium pickles. I just got a little cocky there. That's my fault. Alright, and we're going to upgrade Speedrunner here.
The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
Monster skill vendor, lovely.
Nature, if you survive it.
Okay. I do like Guardian's Fury. I think I'll take Guardian's Fury. And I was gonna say, I was gonna hope for a relax here. But small items is just fine. I was gonna buy that, but that's not a property. Okay. And Signet Ring will give me, what, 10 HP? Yeah, I don't think we're playing Ice Luge. Alright, that was a bit of a blunder to drop the extra item there. That's fine, though. Alright, good luck to me. Let's see it, Monstar. Double value on the Kiwas during combat. 7,380 damage. He's just gone. The dude's just straight up gone. So you're telling me this thing went off twice? No, it had to have only gone off once, right? Yeah, just a solid amount of damage and a solid amount of burn. Obsidian Kiwas. Glad I stuck with it. That was a really brutal run, man. A really brutal run. Yeah, I mean, I was very close to casting that a second time. He had a good amount of damage coming out, but... yeah, very solid, very solid. I don't think he had any crit chance. 5% crit. I guess he's just banking on letter opener charging this. Oh, and then there's Basilisk Fan. Okay, okay. That's not terrible. This has lifesteal through other means. Yeah, I mean, honestly, brother, I think you would just be doing better if you had a... Deadly Poppy Field. I see the vision. Weapons have crit chance equal to the poison on your enemy. Okay, I can see the vision. I can see the vision. Let me see how high his like spider mace got up by the end of this. Oh, 98%. Wow, that was really fast, actually. Okay, yeah, no, I actually respect that. That's actually a solid build. That's very solid. Fiery enchant would have gone a long way to start you off there, though. Like, if you Fiery Fang instead of a shielded one. But I guess Guardian's Fury. Ah, this is a very unique board for Poppy Field. I actually like this build a lot. Very interesting.
Challenge.
Well, there you have it, y'all. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. If you did, highly, highly appreciate it. Yeah, this was a brutal run, man. Absolutely brutal. I mean, there were many times throughout that run where I just thought for sure I was cooked. But somehow we ended up pulling it off. Feels pretty good. If you did stick around to the very end of the video, highly, highly appreciate it. Like I said, every single bit of interaction with the channel as we're still growing definitely matters. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and sub, all that good stuff. And we'll open up this last chest just for good measure, right? Didn't get anything new out of there. We're still looking for the new pig skin here, so. Seems like everyone else already had the pig skin on like day 2 of this patch, but I still have not been able to find it, so hopefully before the end of the season. Because we are, you know, just over rank 1,000. Or I guess under rank 1,000, technically. And we still haven't seen that skin. But anyway, y'all, thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow on Mac. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.